Welcome. This will be a tutorial on how to use the Crafter's Companion Gemini auto ship for August using the 3D dimensionals, and this is the butterflies. Create a card. So what I'm going to do now is create the 3D mechanism. I want to use a 5x7 card. So since I want to do a 5x7 card, I cannot use a Gemini Junior. I have to use a bigger machine. Okay. If you did a 6x6 card or smaller, then you could use your Gemini Junior. Okay. So since I'm not doing that, I'm going to use my Big Shot Plus. Okay, I want a 5x7 card. You need the outside, okay, so that'll be my outside, and you need the inside. So since I have a 5x7 card, I need to cut my paper, okay, I want it to open this way, so I need my paper to be 7 this way and 10 this way, because it's a 5x7 card, so it needs to be 7 this way and 10 this way. Now, I like a little bit of a border, so I just cut mine like 9 3/8 or something, or not 9 3/8, but like 9 15/16 or something like that. And then same thing here. Okay, so instead of being 5, you know what I'm trying to say, I just cut a smidge off. Okay, now this is going to be the inside of my card. Okay, so you have to draw a line. Don't score it yet. You want to draw a line at the halfway point. So at 5 on mine, okay? Now let me show you where the points are on this die. You have to line up the divot points, which on a butterfly it would be difficult to see. So if you turn it over, let's see if I can do it on this paper. If you turn it over, you see right here is where you have those weird little lines to line it up. I put a little mark with my Spectrum Noir markers right there, okay? So you're gonna line this line up with your score line, or your line that you did here, and then these will be up there, okay? So let me just put that down here, and I have to do it on the table like this. Now, if you want it on the edge, you can do that. If you want it in the middle or on the side, I think I'm going to do towards this. I need to do it this way, right here. I have a thing. I tend to put things in certain areas. Okay, so you definitely want to tape it down, and those are my little marks, and I have that on the quote-unquote what's going to be my score line. Try to get them. I'm going to try to move this so I can see. All right, and definitely tape it enough so that it stays down. And I'm going to do this again up here so it doesn't move. Right. Okay. So there's that. Right? Okay, so now I've got it taped down where I need it to be. I'm going to pull in my Big Shot Plus. And on my Big Shot Plus, I cut with the paper down and the blade up. So just do that. I get my top piece here. Just put that in there. And then crank it on through. Now I could do this in my big Gemini, but then I'd have 3 machines out on my desk. Which is a lot of room. Okay. So now that that's that, I'm going to pull this off. Take this out. And you'll see that it has cut the machine out the way. Okay. So there it has cut. Let me take the tape off. Show you what we have. There we go. Okay. So then this is what you have. Now, this is why you don't want to score first. See where the score line would be? It would score your butterfly in half. Well, it would score it down here. And you don't want a score line right through your butterfly. You want it down here instead, okay? So just take these little tabs and pieces. Just bend those up. So you get that. And then kind of just do the other thing. Now, because of the way these are done, they're always fiddly. Some are easier than others, but they're just kind of fiddly. So you've got that. Then go on the other side, and you want to end those. Okay, so you can also help do it from the back. Kind of push those up. All right. So notice, I'll show you again. So now you can see it start to pop out. If you do it from the back, you can get those like this. Now what you see where it's you'll notice that the line that you need to fold on is down here, but your score line is going to be up here. So that's why you don't want to score first before you cut this. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and score the paper on my score line. I'm going to take this little tatter lace one that I have and line it up. Let's line it up on this one so I can see where it is. And then I'm just going to score from there to there. Skip the butterfly, score in between the butterfly, and score here. So score, skip the butterfly, in between, score. Okay, alrighty then. That should be okay. There we go. And then, when you are done, go ahead and fold that down. Fold all the mechanisms down. And then you'll notice here it's not quite even, but that's okay. You can always trim that up. So you get all this going. And then you have the pop-up butterfly. Isn't that cool? So, of course, you want to go back, and I want to erase this little line. Erase the little line. And then there you go. Doo-doo. Now, once you did your decorating, you definitely want to do the decorating on the inside of this, right? Do the decorating of the outside of this, all right? And then what's going to happen, you put this inside. Now notice, if you look here, you'll notice I have my edge. So there's a little border, okay? Now, what I would probably do is actually go through and check it to make sure it's what I wanted before I did my decoration. Because like this isn't the way I want it, so I'd cut that down a little bit. Then do my decoration. After I get all that done, you put some tape on the bottom, set it in here, and then it'll be attached here. Then put some glue on this side. You're attached on the inside. Then you have your butterfly card. All right, I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions after this, then feel free to message me, leave a comment below. If you'd like to see some more demonstrations, I can go ahead and do that as well. So thanks for watching, and see you later.